Have you ever wondered about the invisible factors that might be affecting your health? How much do you know about monosodium glutamate? Monosodium glutamate, more commonly known as MSG, is a flavor enhancer that's been seasoning our food and spicing up our dishes for well over a century. It's a staple in many kitchens, restaurants, and food products worldwide. But here's the catch. Most of us are blissfully unaware of its presence and potential impacts on our health. MSG is a silent player in the food industry, often hiding behind various names on ingredient lists. It's like a secret agent operating under aliases and slipping unnoticed into our meals. But just as we shouldn't judge a book by its cover, we shouldn't underestimate MSG based on its seemingly harmless appearance. This ubiquitous ingredient, lurking in the shadows of our food supply, might be impacting our health in ways we're not even aware of. So let's dive into why this seemingly harmless ingredient could be wreaking havoc on your health. Monosodium glutamate, or MSG, is more than just a food additive. It's a silent threat to our well-being. But how, you may ask? Well, let's dive right in. Firstly, MSG has been linked to headaches and migraines. Yes, you heard that right. That savory taste in your favorite fast food could be the reason behind your throbbing temples. A study published in the Journal of Headache and Pain found that individuals who consumed foods with MSG were more likely to experience migraines and severe headaches than those who didn't. The researchers proposed that MSG might trigger the release of nitric oxide, which can dilate blood vessels in the brain and cause a headache. But it doesn't stop there. MSG's potential harm extends far beyond mere headaches. It's also been associated with neurological disorders. You see, MSG is what we call an excitotoxin. This means it overstimulates the nerve cells, which can lead to cell damage or even death. In fact, a study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition suggested that high levels of dietary excitotoxins like MSG could be connected to the increased prevalence of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. Now, we're not saying that enjoying a meal seasoned with MSG will immediately give you a neurological disorder, but the evidence suggests that we need to be mindful of our MSG consumption. The potential risks it poses to our brain health are too significant to ignore. To sum up, MSG is not as innocent as it might appear. It's a common food additive that could be causing your headaches and might even be contributing to neurological disorders. Clearly, the impact of MSG on our brain health is alarming. We're often conscious about our calorie intake, but have you considered the role of MSG in weight gain? Let's delve into the second reason why MSG can be harmful, and it's all about those extra pounds. Monosodium glutamate, or MSG, is more than just a flavor enhancer. It's a substance that can potentially play a significant role in weight gain and obesity. While salt and sugar have long been held accountable for our expanding waistlines, MSG has managed to fly under the radar, but not anymore. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that individuals who consume the most MSG are nearly 3 times more likely to be overweight than those who do not. This research suggests that MSG could be a significant player in our current obesity epidemic. So, how does MSG lead to weight gain? It's believed to interfere with the body's natural mechanisms for feeling full. This means that even after you've eaten enough, your body doesn't recognize it, leading you to consume more than necessary. It's like that feeling when you can't resist the last slice of pizza, even though you're already full. Moreover, a number of scientific studies have linked MSG consumption to various metabolic disorders. These include insulin resistance, type 2 diabetes, and non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. In essence, MSG doesn't just make us gain weight, it can also contribute to conditions that make it harder for us to lose that weight. In a world where we're constantly battling the bulge, these findings are concerning. They suggest that our efforts to eat healthily and exercise regularly might be undermined by this seemingly innocent flavor enhancer. To bring it close to home, imagine this. You're eating a salad, thinking it's the healthier choice, but the dressing is loaded with MSG. Unbeknownst to you, that salad could be contributing to weight gain and other metabolic issues. The connection between MSG and weight gain is a wake-up call for us all. It's time to reevaluate not just the quantity, but also the quality of the foods we consume. Chronic inflammation is associated with numerous health issues, but did you know MSG could be a contributing factor? Monosodium glutamate, commonly known as MSG, is more than just a flavor enhancer. Research has shown that it may be a hidden culprit behind chronic inflammation. Studies have indicated that MSG can trigger an inflammatory response in the body, specifically within the gut. This inflammation can then spread to other parts of the body, potentially leading to autoimmune disorders over time. Such disorders occur when the body's immune system mistakenly attacks its own cells, a process that can be fueled by chronic inflammation. One study even found a correlation between MSG intake and a higher risk of rheumatoid arthritis, an autoimmune disease characterized by chronic inflammation of the joints. Another study linked MSG to increased inflammation in the liver. The role of MSG in chronic inflammation is a cause for concern. Now that we've uncovered the hidden dangers of MSG, what can we do about it? The key lies in the choices we make every day. It starts with something as simple as reading food labels. You'd be surprised how many products sneak MSG in under the radar. But by becoming a label detective, you can sidestep this hidden hazard. Of course, the easiest way to avoid MSG is to forgo processed foods altogether. Choosing fresh whole foods not only keeps MSG off your plate, but also loads you up with vital nutrients. Fresh fruits, vegetables, lean proteins and whole grains are the building blocks of a healthy diet. When we take the time to nourish our bodies with the right foods, we're not just avoiding dangers like MSG, we're investing in our health, longevity and overall well-being. Take charge of your health today, avoid foods with monosodium glutamate and live a healthier life.